This episode of the Children's Literature Podcast is brought to you by Waldo. Or is it Wally? Wait, where is he? When I was a kid, a really great book came out. It was called Where's Waldo? And it's exactly what it means. Here's Waldo, and you gotta find him. The book is full of all of these wonderful crowd scenes, and then you just kind of comb through them and see all the funny little things that are going on, and you try to find Waldo wherever he is in the world or in history. Kids loved these books because they were funny and interesting. Parents loved these books because it kept the kids quiet for hours. There are now dozens of books in the Where's Waldo series, but one thing that blew my mind as an adult was that I found out that it wasn't originally entitled Where's Waldo at all. Author Martin Handford is British, and when these books originally came out in 1987, they had the title Where's Wally? But why the difference? Well, it comes down to an issue of British slang and the concept of localization. In British slang, the word Wally means roughly like space cadet, maybe in American English. This is someone who is perfectly intelligent in most ways, but then they can be just astonishingly silly or stupid in others, like someone who's really good at math but trips all the time, or someone who's pretty intelligent but then will just kind of space out and daydream. So the idea of finding a Wally, the guy who's just wandered off and gotten lost, is where he got the idea for the book title. I do think it's a little odd that the American publishers thought that Where's Wally wouldn't work as a title for the US publications because Wally's a perfectly normal nickname in the US. Though after reading both titles out loud, I think Waldo's a bit more fun to say. These books have been localized for publication all over the world, and in different countries, Wally has different names. In Denmark, he's known as Holger, and in France, he's known as Charlie. Sometimes localization can wash away the original flavor of a book. Publishers can be so concerned about children in other countries not understanding things that they end up removing cultural or linguistic aspects of a story that really actually just make it richer. But in the case of Where's Wally, I think this localization makes sense. These aren't books with a plot exactly. They're enormous vignettes, and children are supposed to engage with them personally by searching for Wally as well as just appreciating the funny little scenes that they stumble upon. What's Wally called where you live? How old were you when you first encountered these books? Which one was your favorite? Which scene did you return to over and over again? Let me know. Wait. I just went to edit this, and it turns out there's like Where's Wally lore. I knew about the dog. His name is Woof, which is appropriate enough. And I also knew about Wilma, who's Wally's friend. I did not know that Wilma had a twin sister who replaces her. I mean, is that some kind of like soap opera thing, like good twin, evil twin? But what I really didn't know about was Oddlaw, which is Waldo spelled backwards. Wally's arch enemy, who made his print debut in the Magnificent Poster book. So he's like Bizarro Wally? I wonder what that's like.
Ha ha ha, Wally, at last I've found you. Oh no, run, Wilma, run. It's Oddlaw, my arch enemy. I'm not Wilma. I'm Wilma's evil twin sister, Wenda, and I'm working with Oddlaw to find you. Oh no. Come on, Woof. We've got to try to get away.
Woof.
After all, Oddlaw killed my father. No, Wally. I am your father. No! That's not true. That's impossible.
I'd watch that movie. I guess there's also another villain called Oddlulu, who's Wally and Wenda's arch nemesis, a villainous preteen female anti-wanderer. That sounds like a little too much drama for me, but let me know what you think. Do you like this expanded lore for the Where's Wally universe, or do you just enjoy the simplicity of hunting for Wally in the original books? Let me know.